Hi, grand evening. My name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. The lunar eclipse in Pisces on September the 7th, 2025, signifies a period of emotional healing, closure, and a willingness to embrace new beginnings, particularly concerning partnerships and community. While the supportive energy with the Jupiter is present, it's crucial to read the fine print on new opportunities to avoid future complication. Each zodiac sign will experience the effects of this eclipse in different areas of life. With Pisces having a profoundly transformative month focused on intuition and change, while other signs may see career shifts, relationship developments, or opportunities for profound personal growth. General effects of the lunar eclipse in Pisces: emotional clarity. Suppressed emotions may surface, creating an atmosphere of healing and release. Partnerships and community. The eclipse can strengthen partnerships and lead to new connections with like-minded individuals. Legacy and transformation. It is a potent time to focus on what you want to outlast you, with the potential for profound shifts in your life and identity. Spiritual intuitive connection. This is the time to listen to your intuition and be open to spiritual insights and inspiration. Important details. The supportive aspects are balanced by an opposing Mercury, which asks you to be meticulous with details to avoid later issues. Effect on each astrological sign. This eclipse is the start of a longer eclipse story that began last September and continue until 2027, affecting all signs. For the following astrological signs, beginning with Pisces and beginning with Pisces and ending with Aries. Pisces, this is a profound and transformative month, bringing opportunities for new beginnings, particularly in romantic matters and life direction. Taurus, you may experience shakeups in your career or professional life, possibly leading to a new path or unexpected recognition. Gemini, similar to Pisces, you might feel a surge of creative potential and be open to new ideas, but also need to clarify your direction. Cancer, with Jupiter in your sign, you will feel optimistic, but the eclipse still calls for you to examine your core beliefs and values. Leo, your focus may shift to emotional healing and releasing the past, allowing you to move forward with a clear sense of self. Virgo, an upcoming solar eclipse in your sign later in the month brings a heavier tone, requiring you to be practical and establish new routines. Libra, you may experience changes related to home, family, and your emotional foundation, bringing a sense of closure. Scorpio, be prepared for sudden plot twists or transformation in your life, as this eclipse highlights your connection with others. Sagittarius, this is the time for professional growth and public recognition, but also for making sacrifice to achieve your goals. Capricorn, your belief system or spiritual journey may be challenged, encouraging you to find a new sense of purpose. Aquarius, you may feel a profound shift in your sense of self and purpose, with opportunities to gain deeper insights into your inner world. Aries, the eclipse can bring profound shifts in your relationships and connection, urging you to be open to new community and share vision. So, eclipse is a period of releasing. So there's a lot of things that needs to be released at this time. Things that are hidden, things that are behind the scenes that you've been holding on that no longer serve your highest purpose. So release these things. And by releasing it, you are cleansing yourself. And these things that have to do with emotional issues. Now, Pisces is the 12th house, so it represents, again, releasing, letting go, endings. Anything that has been emotionally binding you to the past, that keeping you from growing forward and anchoring yourself in the new reality. So this is something that you have to go internally and to release. By releasing these things, this is going to set you free and bring you freedom. What has been stagnating and holding you back, that anything to do with intuition, psychic ability, your hunches, anything to do with head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses, illusion, fantasy, anything to do with deception, brain fog, and lies is being released. You're seeing the truth. And so the truth is going to set you free. And by letting it setting you free, you can come out of all this stagnation, these doubts, and move forward. So you got to let people, places, and things that's no longer serving your highest purpose, they need to be released. You need to call your power back that has been taken from you by people, places, things, entities, and dimension. And stand in your purpose and set boundaries. And saying no and meaning it. But you gotta do the work. If you don't do the work, you will stay stagnated and anchored in all this negativity. You have to raise and rise yourself from the 3D matrix through the 4th dimension into the 5th dimension. There's a shift going on here. And people don't recognize it. But that shift is widening. Those who are woken is going to see the new earth. And the new earth is the new consciousness. Those refuse to grow, refuse to do the work to grow, that is caught in this materialistic matrix, they're going to be lost. They're going to be like lost at sea, drifting with no place to go. There's no port that's going to allow them to come in and anchor their ship. Because that chaos and upheaval and negativity, that port do not want it being near it. So you're drifting with nowhere to go because you won't do the work. You won't save yourself. You want to stay in the negativity of the matrix. So you're going to be left there. Nowhere to go. And seeing the other shift of people who are doing the work and going internally and raising their vibration to the 5th dimension. You're not part of the collective that's going to make the change. You're part of that less collective that is satisfied for where you are. You are empty. You have no soul or spirit. You're letting these forces take over you and leading you nowhere. So make the change. Come out of those shackles and free yourself. Be a leader.